I mean, I should probably check it out. Oh, so in multiplayer, you have to aim that spread shot here yourself. Okay, so we're gonna cancel it. Hey, yo, guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last in Earth Survival. So we are here now in this Sector 7, and I'm really excited to continue playing here because right now there is literally no reason to not play inside of the Sector 7 because Zombie Horde is not gonna destroy your items, and it's pretty fine. So currently, I'm trying to unlock all of my other workbenches, so I'm finally trying to get this stonecutter stable because in order to unlock other workbenches, I'll require these stone bricks, and the only way to get these stone bricks is if you're gonna unlock the stonecutter stable. So that's what I am trying to do, and technically I'm almost here kind of done. I just need a couple of these scrap metals, and maybe even today in today's video we'll be able to do this. But before we go anywhere else, smash that like button on the video because, as I said many times here, yes, I know, Psych, my likes support your videos. Yes, indeed, guys, your likes do support the videos, so thank you for your support. And as you can see here, we have a couple of weapons, and today I have something awesome prepared. We're gonna go to Crossroads solo because when I go here to my inbox, blah, blah, you can already see that we've gotten here this Sector 7 savings pack. So let's open it up here right now. This is the gear that we are getting. First of all, I want to see how many points we're going to get from this HK416. So let's take this, and let's take this entire combat gear. Dude, this is going to be super insane. Again, I most likely don't even have to waste my weapons. I don't have to waste like this really great gear, but who cares, am I right? Just for you guys, just for education purposes, we're gonna go to that location. So also, some of you do not know what this gear score means. So before I equip this stuff, I actually want to explain to you what that gear score means. So for now, gear score doesn't really do anything besides when you go here to this driver, right? And on the right side, it says that in order to go to the container, like to fight Devourer, you will require to have like 50 gear score. For the miner, you'll need 70, and for Crossroads, you need 50 gear score. So it's not like requirement, but it's just a recommendation. So let's say if you want to go to Crossroads but you have like 25 gear score, chances are that you're not prepared yet, so you just have to have a better gear score. That's all it does, and every piece of equipment has its own gear score. Like for example, these pants are gonna have gear score 1, and pants of this combat pants are gonna have 20 gear score. So you see, when we're gonna equip this armor without weapons, okay, so we already have 92 gear score. Like, that is just insane. Plus we're gonna equip this weapon 30 gear score, so we have 110 gear score. This is literally the highest amount of gear score. This is awesome, dude. My dude looks pretty epic. Boy, we're gonna shred those Crossroads. I don't really know if a lot of people tried to shred those Crossroads this kind of way, but we'll see. Okay, so I have a spread shot. Maybe I should take it, maybe not really. So some people are kind of worried that there is not enough space inside of the clan storage. Like, you have 30 slots here, so that's like 3 small boxes, I assume, and it's not super a lot, but you have to consider that you don't really need a lot of other items in the game here. Like, for example, wood is not really that important. You can just get wood and place it inside of your workbenches, as there is not much to build, so you don't really have to hoard a lot. I do agree that maybe there is not too much space here, but most of the items here are gonna be useless. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I don't really think... Do I need to bring like these ampules? I think we're gonna take 2 of them. I don't really know how these heavy shields work. Maybe one day we're gonna test them out, but as of right now, I think I am kind of ready to go outside, guys. Let's just go. We're gonna take this weapon. Hopefully, I am not gonna die there because of lag or something, because when the update came out, so many people joined the game, and no, I didn't go to the right place. But so many people joined the game and the game kind of crashed. At least that's just my assumption, because almost every single player got in that connection error, and that would only mean that servers crashed because so many people joined to play this update. And to be honest, I just want to say that this is seriously one of the better updates that developers have ever done. So okay, let's choose here Crossroads. So I'm basically just gonna go there alone. I clicked on drive and I just went there. Kind of sad that you don't really see any animation of your guy sitting inside of that buggy or whatever. I think that would be cool. Okay, so this is my first time inside of the Crossroads, dude. Let's see. So we're gonna deal. Boy, this kind of shreds pretty good. Look at that. Except that the bug is not the bug, but the delay here is real. Delay is really real. It's a thing. Okay, so first of all, I have to go and search for the chests. That's what we are gonna do. Okay, so this is gonna be the first car. Obviously, as soon as I open up the car, the wave of zombies are gonna spawn. I'm guessing. I have no idea, but that's at least what I think. Okay, so we're gonna deal with this toxic spitter, dude. Like, the gun just shreds. I really don't want to die here with this armor. And some of you might say that, hey, Zach, why you're wasting this armor? Most likely you shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. But I really want to try this out just for you guys. I just want to see how these Crossroads work. I want to see what kind of loot can we get here, and it's all just for you. Okay, so let's start opening up the thing. Yes. All of them have just attacked us. us. Can we survive? Can we survive? Okay, so I'm gonna die if I don't exit the zone here right now. I almost died. I don't know how much health I have, but I almost died. I literally have almost no health, right? Just look at my health. I think I have like 14 health or something. 44 health. 44 health. And if you exit that zone, that's it. You're coming out of there. Wow. Wow. So the point is you probably need to be there with your friends. This is sad. Also, I need to PP. Let's quickly go to PP. And also, I like Sector 7 because you don't need to take showers here. So it's a plus for me. No need to take showers. Hey, that's better. I think I'm going to go there one more time. But this time, I'm going to take here like this shotgun. Even though my gear score is just going to reduce. But again, I have gear score of 100. So we're basically going there like 2 people. Even though it totally doesn't work that way. You need 3 people here. It's pretty hard. If you're going to go there solo just with these items, it's not that cool. Okay, so I have here my spread shot, right? Should I just save it up? Okay, so I'm going to try to fight here with this ashy spitter first of all. Now we're gonna here fight with this ashy bloater. I should have placed in those, not the bandages. Oh no, 20. Okay, so we're gonna deal with this guy, right? What I want to do now is take the canned tuna or whatever. We're gonna use here 1 bandage just so that I can heal up. And after that, I'm gonna use here a berry. So they probably removed the blackberries. I don't really know because we had blackberries, now they're gone. Let's take the blueberries, probably, not the blackberries. What am I talking about? Okay, so let's craft a couple of bandages here as well. So probably another huge wave of Zamzams is just going to spawn, and we'll see. I have a spread shot. I'm not sure how that spread shot works. I mean, I should probably check it out. Oh, so in multiplayer, you have to aim that spread shot here yourself. Okay, so we're gonna cancel it, and we will see. Okay, so let's try to open up one more car. But first of all, I want to deal here with this ashy spitter. Here we go, just like that. Go to sleep. We're gonna go loot this dude, and we'll see. First of all, I just want to see where could I go, because this location is definitely not for solo players. You should definitely be looting it together with somebody. Okay, so this is where we can go, and that's where I'm gonna exit it. Okay, so I just don't want to get stuck and die here and lose this entire gear, because I'm almost certain if I'm gonna go here and I die. So I'm gonna be a lot more careful about this. Okay, so I'm gonna eat 1 more berry just to restore my health completely, and 1 more berry. That's it. Okay, so let's see. So I started looting this place here. Now we're gonna go like that and spread shot, baby. Boom. We did this. We're gonna start running around. Okay, so another thingy. And that's it. Okay, so I dealt with most of the peeps here just because I had a spread shot. Without the spread shot, I assume that would be a lot harder. But hey, we did it. This is fun. This is really fun so far. I love it. And again, speaking of this update, because I said that this is a really great update, and I'm not really joking about this, that this is a great update. So many people received it with really positive reactions. I don't think Last on Earth has ever released an update that it was so well received. Maybe just only in the beginning when Last on Earth just came out, they released like that bunker alpha updates or something. People really loved them, but after that, not a lot of people were happy, and this update like made so many players happy, myself included. So it's kind of cool. Okay, so let's try to loot 1 more car here. Hopefully it's not going to beep once again, and yeah, we're gonna see what kind of loot you get here. I don't really think that loot is gonna be super amazing. Okay, so you're just getting a little bit of tuna. Yes, I needed those scrap metals. We're gonna take the rest of the items, and you know what, like this empty bottle, I don't care about it. Okay, so the car just becomes open, and I'll need to go a bit further. Okay, so this is gonna be our toxic spitter. We're gonna deal here with the toxic spitter just because we have like enough of those anti-rads. I'm gonna pop 1 anti-rad, even though I'm not really sure what it's gonna do, but we're still gonna get it. Now let's go to the top and let's try to... Okay, so there are gonna be a couple of those dudes. I probably shouldn't be wasting my spread shot, dude. I don't want to waste my spread shot at all. I want to waste like that another weapon. Okay, so let's deal with those dudes. Floater, bloater, dude, I don't want to waste my spread shot so much. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. This is really so sad. I miss this take all button. Can't wait until they're gonna add that. And yeah, okay, so I've brought a lot of stuff. We're gonna take more bandages. Bandages are kind of useless. You can only heal when you're not fighting, so probably bandages are good when you're fighting like with your teammates, when your teammates can cover you. But if your teammates aren't there, it's gonna be really sad. Maybe you have to go further for better loot. I'm not really sure about that, but you know what, let's try to open up 1 more chest here. I have 1 more spread shot. If I had just an extra pocket, you know, if I had another extra pocket here, that would be so much better, but I don't. If I'm gonna probably... Maybe I should just use... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try to switch it really quickly. We're gonna use the spread shot as soon as I open this car up. Probably another wave of Zamzams is gonna spawn. I'm gonna use here my spread shot, and then I'm gonna open my inventory, and we're gonna take like this weapon. Okay, so let's start opening it up. Here go a lot of Zamzams just attacked me out of nowhere. Okay, so we're gonna just do the spread shot. Gonna use this, gonna take that, and oh no, dude, I'm gonna die here for sure right now. Heal, you freaking idiot. idiot. Heal, heal. Oh no, I have 16 health. There's no way I'll survive. I gotta exit, I gotta exit. I have 31 health. The point is, the lag is still kinda a little bit real, so I don't think we should go to Crossroads now alone. It's way too tough. Like, you just need a third player. You just don't output enough damage per second. We have here the best gear possible. And that's pretty much it. Even with this best gear possible, you need to have a third player just to be able to shred those zomzoms super quickly. Okay, so we are back here at the base, at our Sector 7 base. Let's finish here this Stonecutter table. We're gonna place that inside. Boom. We're gonna finish it up. So we have the Stonecutter table. And also, some people do not know this because I did not even know that myself. So if you're gonna assemble here the Stonecutter table, it does not unlock for all of your clan mates. It unlocks only for you, and it's kind of cool. Maybe it doesn't really make much sense because, I mean, you assembled your workbench there for you. Why wouldn't your clan mates be able to use it? But in my opinion, that's pretty cool because these workbenches aren't that expensive, and it's kind of fun to unlock them by yourself. I really don't think that's a big deal. I mean, it's super easy to unlock them. So we're gonna start getting our stone bricks. Okay, so now let's come back here inside and let's place here a stack of stones. We're gonna be able to get like these 10 stone bricks, and after that I need to start unlocking my sewing table, but I do not know how to get glue. I think you need to get glue inside of the Crossroads, because when we go here to this guy, we're clicking on Crossroads. Oh, it doesn't say that you get glue here. Where do you get glue then? Not in the old mines and not in the containers. So do you get glue inside of like red zones or something? Should we go and check out red zones? I think we should, but I don't really think that we have to go here with this gear, right? I mean, this is really, really, really strong stuff. This is the strongest stuff that you can get, so I assume that I'm gonna keep it over there. I do not want to waste this weapon. Just to make this video a bit more interesting, we're gonna take like this shielded weapon probably, and you know what? I have like 2 MP5Ks. Let's take 1 MP5K here as well. So here we go now. Let's equip my shield. We're gonna have like gear score of 19. I don't really know what kind of gear score you need to have, like what kind of gear score is recommended to go to red zones, but I assume we'll be able to survive inside of those red zones just with the stuff that I have. Okay, so this will be the red zone that I'm going to. Kind of sad that I don't really know what loot we'll get there, but I do know that red zones are gonna have the highest amount of chests, and it's not super hard now to farm them alone. Obviously, probably it would be better to get like at least one clanmate to go and farm these red zones, but you can go there alone. And after that, we're gonna switch back to our account. You know what? For those who do not know, we can even switch there right now because nothing happens. It's seriously so cool that you can switch between these 2 accounts just like that in a snap of a finger. So also another sad thing is that my brutalizer disappeared. So when you spawn back here to your base, blah blah, there's that guy sitting on your truck, and you're gonna get brutalizer for 3 hours, and it doesn't disappear. Like it's not gonna break no matter however much you use it. Also, I've heard rumors that even if you're gonna die, that brutalizer is still gonna stay in your inventory. So that's some super sick weapon, and I highly suggest you doing either 99 waves, or if you have enough of those zombie teeth or something, try to get your pink backpack with that. So I kind of made that mistake. I should have done that, but I do have that brutalizer probably in my free-to-play account, so maybe we're gonna try to do a live stream, or maybe I'll try to just grind there with that brutalizer over there. But right now I came here just to show you that we are done with everything here. Let's take all of my rewards for level 40. Let's get out of here and let's learn my new underwear because it's gonna be really cool. Let's take my new backpack and let's take my new underwear here. So we're gonna learn the radiation backpack or whatever that is, and we're gonna get the khaki underwear. That's pretty nice. So let's switch all that up. I'm not really sure because you can actually have 2 different pairs of underwear. So we have here like our pink heart underwear, and in another sector you can have different underwear. You can also change your nickname, but I doubt that you can change your nickname in both accounts. I don't really know. We're gonna check that out. We're definitely gonna check that out, but first of all, I'm gonna equip like this backpack. It looks kinda cool. Wait, I think it's a bit different style than our tactical backpack. Like, it doesn't have that knife on the side, because if you're going to remove the skin, it has a knife weight. We're going to remove all of that, and as you can see, this tactical backpack is a bit bigger. Is it tactical? It's not. Yeah, it is tactical backpack. So I'm definitely going to equip this, and I want to change my underwear to khaki underwear. I think that's pretty cool, but in my Sector 7, I still want to have those heart underwear. So that's basically what I had to show for you in this account. It's still the same account, basically, but we're going to go now to another character, and I would also like to say that some of you were like, hey, Cairek, you don't really have to be level 150 to join to that event. And the point is, if you had Sector 7 unlocked previously, you probably don't have to unlock it again. You don't have to get to level 150. But for all the new players, and if you were not in the clan or something, you will have to reach level 150. So basically, if you were not level 150 and you have unlocked Sector 7 already, that means you were kind of lucky, and that's cool. But for the other players, we will have to reach level 150. Wait, why am I here with this stuff? Okay, dude, so this game does it. Okay, look at that. So you can remember clearly that I didn't bring this with me. So there are rollbacks. Oh my goodness. You guys, you probably saw that yourself. Wait, we're gonna go back to the crater. It used my energy, but if you're traveling here, traveling between both of those accounts, there are some rollbacks going on. I'm not really sure if that's really the case or no, but who knows what's gonna happen. Just look at this. I already sorted out my inventory. I took other items. Okay, so now we are looking a bit better. I just would love to see if you can actually change your appearance and it's not gonna affect your other character. Probably it does not. Okay, so I'm gonna change my hairstyle to something else. So we're gonna have like this hairstyle, right? We're gonna have the ponytail. We're gonna click confirm here. Do you really want to change appearance? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we're gonna confirm for 25 coins. So most likely now I have a different haircut, right? So now we're gonna go to the red zone, and after that, I'll go back to my base and I'll see if it works, because right now if I'm gonna switch back to my character, most likely I'm gonna get another rollback, which I think developers are gonna fix after that. I still think that this is like really early update or whatever, blah, blah. They're definitely gonna find all of these bugs and they'll make the servers better or whatever, so we shouldn't judge that now too harsh. But I am gonna go now to this red zone, and in my opinion it would be pretty cool if you could actually have like two different haircuts. Like let's say in this place I would be able to have like this haircut, and in another place I'd have a bit different haircut. I think that would be kind of dope, and I just did it literally for scientific purposes. I think after that we're gonna go bald here again because it looks kind of cool. But whatever, let's get here to the red zone and let's start checking out these chests, because that's literally the reason why I came here. So I don't have any active skill inside of this weapon, and I'm not really sure what's up. How do I even use this? Okay, so this is gonna be Oozer, right? So what about my protection? Okay, so there's a lot of peeps going on after me, dude. Okay, so block. Okay, so I'm kind of blocking it. Is that cool? Probably that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna start healing up. Toxic spitter, other stuff. So I'm totally wasting all of these weapons. Okay, so it's kind of cool. You know what? Definitely this. Okay, so it blocks something. Okay, so how does it block? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why there are so many Oozers? What is going on, dude? What is going on? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, so we're gonna start healing up once again. I literally have only one more tuna left, so we're gonna heal up here fully. Dude, look at that. Like, you literally have to go here with your friends. You don't go here alone. You don't come to these locations alone. This is literally... It will end out badly if you're gonna come here alone. That's all I'm trying to say here. Okay, so now we're gonna loot these dudes. And it's kind of fun now to play Sector 7. I mean, before it was already kind of fun, but right now it has a totally different meaning. And some people are like, well, Sarek, I'm not level 150. Kind of sad. Wish it was lower level. And maybe in the future, developers will lower the requirement. But as of right now, I still think that to be level 150 to come here to Sector 7 isn't really that high, because you can reach level 150 in like 2 months or something. It's not really that hard to get it, so I don't know, whatever. Regardless, we're gonna open up one more chest, and please tell me inside I'm gonna get something cool. So I'm just getting, you know what, pretty good. I don't really know what we're gonna do with this stuff, like fertilizer. Maybe I'll be able to do something with it, but I'm just happy that I've gotten some tuna, right? So we're gonna take that tuna. Okay, so there's one more chest. Please tell me nobody has looted it. Okay, so nobody has looted this chest. We're gonna now loot it by ourselves. Yes, indeed, you can loot it and nobody's attacking you, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a couple of other items. Should I take this metal scrap? I mean, we're gonna take it, but after that I'll delete it. So as of right now, when you don't have a lot of space, you have to manage your inventory inside of the Sector 7. So in my opinion, that's kind of cool. So how I see this other base is, for those who are playing Clash of Clans, right, there are like double bases now. They've released like that big update where you can have like that builder's base and another base. I'm not playing Clash of Clans. I used to play it, so they kind of added another base there. So probably same thing is happening like with Last Earth. You have like your single player account here, but you're also gonna have your multiplayer account, and in my opinion that's kind of cool. Whatever, let's take here a couple of more items. We're gonna craft like a couple of more bandages. Am I full on health? Yes, indeed, I'm kind of full on health. So how many chests are in the red zone? It looks like there are only like 2 chests. Like, am I missing here something? But for real, there are only 2 chests. I don't see any other chests, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna just run quickly through this entire zone. Okay, so very nice that I did not get stuck there between the trees. So yes, indeed, there are only 2 chests. There are only 2 chests inside of the red zone. That is sad if you ask me. I want to get my rubber parts just to assemble another chest, but I do not know how to get those rubber parts. Most likely you'll have to go there with like your teammates or something, and you'll have to go to that crossroad, because probably in the crossroad you'll get most of these resources. But I did not get any rubber parts or glues or anything inside of the red zone. So we're gonna check out like this zone right now. Nobody has attacked me yet. Okay, so we're gonna move around again. There's one more chest. I can already see it, so let's try to open it up. And inside of the first chest, we're gonna get just not really that much. It's not that bad. Loot isn't bad. You can definitely farm a lot of wood, but wood is kind of pointless, especially when you cannot build your base. Okay, so there are 2 extra chests, and you can literally open them up without fighting the Zamzams. That's cool in my opinion. That's pretty sweet. We're getting a lot of patches, so you can craft a lot of bandages, which are kind of useless if you ask me, you know, like, it's pretty fine, but I would prefer to get tuna. Yes, we've gotten some leather, baby. Yes, we will definitely need that leather. So I just probably have to exit this zone now and go back to whatever red zone, but that red zone did not respawn yet. Because when you're going to exit it, there's going to be a timer. Wait, so if I'm going to go back here to this red zone, let's say, is it going to respawn? Am I going to get different loot? Or are there going to be still same chests? Probably it's the same zone. Look at this, guys. So these chests were already opened by me. So I want to find another chest. It can't be that red zone has only 2 chests. I mean, yellow zone had 3 chests. So why would red zone have only 2 chests? Okay, so I'm going to try to walk around. And, well, goodbye chests then. So we're going to now travel to another red zone. And I do believe that in like 10 or 15 or something minutes, this zone is going to reset. I'm not really sure if all of these zones are visible by our players here, let's say by your clanmates. So I'm still not 100% sure how this Sector 7 works, but what's cool is that you cannot meet any more strangers. They're not going to steal your chests, and that's awesome. Okay, so we are in another red zone. Now, I just want to travel in circles and search for at least one more red chest, and I'm not really sure if I'm wasting here my weapons or not, but I mean, there's not really that many bosses. Probably in the future we're gonna get like maybe some sort of player versus player, maybe we're gonna get like dungeons or whatever, but as of right now I don't think it really matters. Okay, so we're gonna take all of this stuff. I don't think there are big ones in this location, so I shouldn't worry about that. Let's craft a couple of more extra bandages. Like seriously, you can craft a lot of bandages just alone. And again, the best part about this is that you don't have to waste your main energy from your single player world. You can literally go here and play a little bit while your character walks in another zone. So in my opinion, that's a really nice feature. So I have 2 stacks of everything. I have a little bit like water. Do I really need this? I don't think so. So let's try to search for one more extra chest. I doubt that there's only 1 chest here. I refuse to believe this. Please give me 1 more chest. And it's exciting. Like, finally, Sector 7 is fun to play. I mean, before it was fun, but it was never like that. Because before there were other players, it wasn't that fun to go and check the chest. Now you're just alone. It's like, it still has a lot of single player vibes to it, but you can play with your friends. That's what's cool about it. That's what players really wanted, and in my opinion, that's fun because... And I also think, and I want to congratulate developers for making this huge move, because since the beginning, in Sector 7, you could always meet strangers. You could always find other people, and you could not really enjoy Sector 7 properly, but that was the vision of developers, so... And it took them like over a year to remove that vision and basically do Sector 7 from the beginning, because as of right now, you cannot find here other players. Like, you're playing in Sector 7, but it's only you and your clanmates. No strangers are gonna come here and steal your chests, and now you cannot even find strangers. And you could find strangers since the beginning of that multiplayer. So I think it was a brave move for developers to actually remove their vision and start something else. But as they say, sometimes you have to take a step back to move forward. That's deep thoughts with HappyCairek. Let's take the rest of the items. And I don't really know. Okay, so you can get works immediately. I have no idea what can you do with this antibiotic, but hey, we're gonna take it. I totally don't think that I need any rope. We're gonna get rid of rope. We're gonna take that. So this is what I took. Probably I should take more bandages, but at the same time, we already have like 2 stacks at the base, and there's more bandages. We just don't really care about this. And as I already said in this account, most likely in this multiplayer, you will have to pay closer attention to your inventory, because as of right now, the biggest concern that I have from players is that, hey, Psych, I don't have any more space in my base. And by no means I'm saying that we have enough space, but I do think that we have to take approach to this Sector 7 a bit differently. Right now, Horde doesn't destroy our bases, so we just have to manage our inventory and our resources. So we have to play in Sector 7 a bit differently than we would play in our main game by hoarding every single item we find. So I don't know. So we're gonna start doing here our sewing table. I'm gonna place in here this adhesive. That's nice. And also I'll have to start doing this bench with reagents. It's probably something as of chemistry station or whatever. So we're gonna start assembling it, but I'll require more adhesive and I'll require some duct tape. So this is not gonna be something easy, but we are gonna do it one day. So you know what? I don't give up that easily. We're gonna go back once again again inside of those crossroads, and I want to loot at least one more extra chest. Okay, so this is going to be the crossroads. So let's load in and let's see what kind of stuff we'll get here. It says that it's only 2 skull location, but most likely if you're going to come here with 3 players and if you're going to have like enough gear score. So first things first, I'm going to take that stuff and I'm going to use my tuna, right? Because I do believe, okay, so first of all, we're going to heal up here with the bandage. You cannot shoot if you're healing and you cannot move probably when you're healing. Okay, so I'm going to use this weapon to deal like with this ashy spitter, with all of those other dudes. Just like that. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, so one of them just went to sleep. Very nice. So should I pick up more of those? Whatever. I'm gonna pick up everything that I can find, and after that we're gonna get rid of other stuff. And you know what, the point is, maybe I'm one of the only players here who actually likes the smaller storage system, because it gives a totally different vibe to the game, because we are used to just hoard everything and whatever. I do agree, if we didn't have enough space that would be sad, but as of right now, at least for me, having like 30 slots here is pretty plenty. Like, there's not much to do in the game. All you have to do is just assemble your workbenches. That's pretty much it. You don't really need to sort. You don't need to hoard every single possible item in the game. And this way, there's another layer of interest, is that you have to prioritize these items and you have to manage your inventory, and it's not that big, so it adds another layer to interest, at least in my opinion. It's something different from the main world, but again, what do I know? Probably MRE is going to restore my health a bit better. Can I eat even MRE like that? I don't know what it does, but whatever. I assume that we don't have to sit down and eat it. I think we click on it and my dude is just going to eat it like that. Okay, so we're going to take now my spreadsheet. My spreadsheet is going to reload, and then we're going to loot this car once again. Maybe I'll be lucky enough and we'll get some good stuff inside of this car. We will see, but regardless, I'm going to use here one more bandage just to restore a couple of health. And you cannot move and fight. That's sad. That's seriously sad. So you have to wait completely until you're going to heal up, which makes no sense. You're not going to be able to find Zamzams alone. That's why you need your friends here. So we're going to open that up. Okay, so a lot of dudes just came in out of nowhere just like that. Okay, so MRE probably just restores health here a lot more properly. Yeah, MRE definitely works wonders. Okay, so we just dealt with one entire wave of Zamzams. That is just insane, dude. Okay, so wish I had extra pocket. If I had extra pocket for another weapon, that would have been a lot better. But in any case, we're gonna craft now a couple of extra bandages. I can't believe that I'm actually enjoying here Sector 7. Like, you don't, I won't always say this. Like, before Sector 7 was fun, you know, to join in once, twice to fight that boss, and that's it. But right now is genuinely kind of interesting. So wait, after probably this weapon is gonna break, so I'll have to quickly take my HK416 as soon. No, did you just eat it? What an idiot. I just ate an MRE. Whatever, I'm not sure how much MRE restores, but it probably restores a lot of health. So okay, I did not loot this car fully. I forgot about it. Okay, so let's loot the car and let's see what kind of goods are we gonna get inside of this car. Please loot it a bit quicker. I want to know my patience. Okay, so pretty cool. We've gotten rubber parts. That's what I needed. Let's take the rubber parts. I mean, should I drink? Nah, we're fine. We are fine. In any case, I sorted out my inventory one more time. I'm gonna place back in here this weapon, and I want to deal now with this ashy spitter with the rest of the dudes. I'm not gonna be wasting here my other stuff. This HK416 or whatever is just gonna deal with those guys really quickly. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's pick up the rest of the stuff here. Blah blah blah. We're gonna take another shotgun, and as soon as I opened it up, I have to wait for that good spread shot. Like, I really need to wait for that better spread shot. We're gonna heal up here once again fully, and I'm kind of ready for the party to begin. Okay, so let's open that up. Okay, so a lot of dudes just kind of joined in. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Are they, is that it? Probably that's just it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, dude, take this, dude, take this. Okay, so we're gonna, no, I'm gonna die, I freaking died with all the gear. Okay, so we're respawning over here. What I want to do is now exit this place, and I want to switch back to my other account. Maybe I'm gonna get a rollback, please. I've gotten a rollback once. This is so sad. I've lost one of this is, well, whatever happened, am I right? Smash the like on the video, and I'm totally not gonna cry today in the pillow. Okay, so that's awesome, very epic. Thank you, statue, for protecting me. Wait, so now we're gonna exit this place, and the moment of truth, we're gonna go back to that account and we'll see. Most likely everything is gone. Everything is gone. The $5 that I wasted on that pack is just gone. Okay, so let's switch back. Yeah, it's gone, because last time when I loaded in, I could see that my character had like that HK416. So I highly suggest you checking out my 7 Days to Die Let's Play, or click on the second card and you'll go to my new No Death Challenge. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely be sure to drop that subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.